The Department of Veterans Affairs has a lot of crucial information to communicate, and top professionals are on board to help do that. One of these is Art Gardner, a disabled vet who's found a career path he loves with the help of a VA program designed specifically for veterans like him.
I can't believe they pay me to do this job.
This is Art Gardner, a video journalist who works at VA headquarters in Washington, D.C. But he's also on the road quite a bit, documenting the impact VA has on the lives of veterans and their families.
To come out here and to see what it's like and what they go through.
Here, he's covering VA's summer sports clinic in San Diego. Some of the veterans he's shooting never imagined they'd ever walk again, let alone ride a wave.
From the time they get here, they're all nervous. To the time they leave, where they've got that camaraderie going, dude, there's no better feeling in the world.
Art understands those type of feelings more than most. That's because in his former life, Art was a lean, mean fighting machine, an Army airborne ranger.
I never saw me leaving the military.
But one day, the Army life he was building for himself went into freefall. An airborne training exercise gone tragically wrong.
I had a fracture in my right femur, my pelvis, my left SI joint, L5, and a closed head injury. They weren't sure if I was going to walk again.
The need to learn a new trade brought Art to the Department of Veterans Affairs, more specifically Bob Bondi's office.
Hey, Mr. Bondi.
Art, how are you? Good to see you again. Have a seat. Let me get your file.
A Navy veteran, Bob serves as a vocational rehabilitation counselor for the Washington, D.C. regional office. Bob's part of the Veterans Affairs Vocational Rehabilitation and Employment Program. Its mission is to help veterans with service-connected disabilities prepare for, find, and keep jobs that suit them.
I would say 80% of the people who come in the door are looking for education to move into some type of job that they can do because they can no longer do the type of work they did in the military.
I chose photojournalism, and the recognized route to get a job in photojournalism was a 4-year degree in photojournalism.
Benefiting from VA's Vocational Rehabilitation Program, he studied at the Corcoran College of Art and Design, ultimately receiving a degree in photojournalism. Before he asked for help from the VA, Art did his homework first.
The medium income for a photojournalist in this area, who was doing the hiring, stuff like that.
Our goal is to get a veteran into the best possible school, best possible program they want to be in.
Going from stills to video.
Having had his legs broken, vertebrae fractured, and his head injured during his time in the Army, Art had to prove he could handle the rigors of his chosen profession. He did that by taking what's called an initial functional capacities evaluation.
And he did show the physical therapist who did this that he could perform work as a photographer.
While pursuing his undergraduate degree, VA provided Art with his tuition money, along with a housing stipend. And once a veteran like Art gets his or her degree, the next step is to assist in their job search. In Art's case, he landed an internship with VA's Office of Public and Intergovernmental Affairs, which turned into a full-time position. Initially, he worked as a photojournalist, then later as a videographer and editor for a weekly TV program, VA News. For Bob and others at VA in the business of helping disabled veterans achieve their dreams, seeing veterans build new lives for themselves is rewarding.
The nice part for me is to be able to show them that there are other things out there that they can do that they're going to enjoy.
Art Gardner's path to a new career is just one of 5 employment tracks available through VA's Vocational Rehabilitation and Employment Program. If you're a veteran and would like to learn more about the availability of this kind of assistance and whether or not you may be eligible to participate, visit www.vetsuccess.gov. By going there, you can also search jobs and employers, create and distribute your resume, find job fairs, and much more.